Hello students and welcome to your English language class. Today we will be taking up the question answers and book exercise of worksheet 5. The title of this worksheet is Preparing for School. Now we've already read this story. Now let's take the question answers. First question is, why was Booker always late for school? So the answer to it will be, Booker worked in a furnace and that furnace was some distance from the school. Booker had to work till 9 o'clock in the morning and the school opened at 9, which is why Booker was always late for school. Okay. Second question is, what did Booker do to reach school on time? There was a large clock in the little office in the furnace. Booker moved the clock hands from 8:30 up to the 9 o'clock mark every morning to reach his school on time. Okay. Next question is, what was the other difficulty that Booker faced in school? The other difficulty that Booker faced in school was that all the other children wore hats or caps on their heads and Booker had neither hat nor cap. Full stop. Fourth question is, how was the problem solved? Booker's mother got 2 pieces of homespun and sewed them together, and Booker was soon the proud owner of his first cap. This is how the problem was solved. Fifth question is, what did Booker admire about his mother? Why? Booker admired about his mother the fact that she did not try to impress his schoolmates and others with the fact that she was able to buy me a store hat when she was not. Okay. So the next portion is grammar, your grammar portion. Now choose the correct participial forms of the verbs to complete these sentences. Now first is, she is playing or has been playing in the garden now. So she is playing in the garden now is the correct option, is playing. Karan has fallen or had fallen asleep by the time his father arrived. So Karan had fallen asleep by the time his father arrived. Had fallen. Tara was cycling an hour ago. Okay. Fourth is, Alok has performed in many dance recitals across the country. He is very talented dancer. I have been living in this town for 10 years now. Sixth is, I had broken the vase by accident. Suniti is preparing for her exams which are due to begin next week. And last is, Prakash has been playing the sarod since he was a child. Okay. Next question is, complete these sentences with the correct participial form of the words. In the brackets, write V if the word functions as a verb or A if it functions as an adjective. First has been done for you. First is, she had gathered all the broken twigs into a bundle. So here gathered is working as a verb and broken is acting as an adjective here. Okay. Next, now they are showing a film about a destroyed city. So showing is verb and destroyed is adjective. Third is, the principal is talking to the worried parent. So talking is verb and worried is adjective. They were hiding, hiding is verb, behind the knitted. Knitted is adjective, curtain and so were easily found. Fifth is, right now I am listening to an old forgotten song. Listening is verb and forgotten is adjective. Sixth is, why were you reading such a boring book last night? So why were is your auxiliary verb and reading is your main verb and boring is adjective. He always soaks frozen peas in boiling water. Here both frozen and boiling are adjective. Shruti is folding, folding is verb, all the washed clothes as we speak. Okay. So folding is verb and washed is adjective. Next question is underline the participle in the first sentence. Complete the second sentence using another participial form of the same word. First has been done for you. So we had been very thrilled to know that we would watch the match live in a stadium. Unfortunately, the match wasn't very thrilling. Okay. So thrilled, thrilling. Why were you speaking so rudely to her? Don't you know that words once spoken cannot be taken back? So speaking, just underline speaking and spoken. Third is, this is such a boring holiday, underline boring. I have never been so bored in my life. Okay. Fill up में क्या आएगा? Bored. B-O-R-E-D. Bored. Fourth is, she likes to eat a boiled egg for breakfast. She puts the egg in boiling water for exactly 5 minutes. So underline boiled and in the fill up you will write boiling. Next is, they are not frying vegetables anymore. They are not frying vegetables anymore. They have learned that fried vegetables lose nutrients and also take longer to digest. So frying, underline frying, and in the fill up you just write fried. His story moved me deeply. It was the most moving story I had ever heard. So moved, moving. Okay. And in your vocabulary, rewrite these sentences using the adjectives in the box to replace the words in color. First has been done for you. Tendulkar is one of my favorite sportsmen of any time in history. So Tendulkar is one of my all-time favorite sportsmen. Second is, he doesn't want a job for all the hours of a week during which people normally work or study now because she is still in college. So he doesn't want a job. He doesn't want a full-time job now because he is still in college. Okay. He doesn't want a full-time job now because he is still in college. Third is, the Mishras, who have been our neighbors for many years, are moving to another city next month. The Mishras, who have been our long-time neighbors, are moving to another city next month. Long-time neighbors. Okay. Next is, you must pay a fee of rupees 750 that will not be repeated to get a membership card. So you must pay a one-time fee of rupees 750 to get a membership card. Fifth is, very few children like music that is typical of the past. Very few children like old-time music. Okay. Last is, employees who work for only part of each day or week don't need to wear a uniform to office. So So part-time employees don't need to wear a uniform to office. You can just write part-time employees don't need to wear a uniform to office. Next question is, write a short speech on the topic, we must treat everyone equally. Here are some clues given to you: equality versus discrimination, respect and tolerance, prejudice, unfair opinion, based on incomplete or incorrect knowledge, everyone is equal, has the same basic rights, deserve to be loved and liked, difference does not mean bad or worse, may be unfortunate, sometimes not aware of reason for different behavior, discrimination hurts, may cause anger and hatred, caring and sharing help others. So just write speech here in the given space on the topic, we must treat everyone equally. And lastly, you have this analytical paragraph writing wherein you've been given a pie chart and you have to just write a short paragraph depending on this on all the information that you gather from this pie chart. Okay, the pie chart represents the hobbies of children. It shows that 45% children like to watch television and so on. Okay, this is how you'll start your paragraph. So you just have to analyze and understand the information given here, and you have to write a paragraph based on this information. Okay. Just do all these exercise in the workbook itself and submit your homework by 3 o'clock tomorrow. Thank you for watching this video.